Hail brothers and sisters! My name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the Settlers 2. It's been a bloody long time since we last saw this, isn't it? Yeah, I took a break from this, like, last summer, I think it was. I think it was like June last year. I took a break after finishing the 4th map, only intending for it to last a little while, but then I had upgrades that needed to be done on the PC, upgraded to Windows 10, and my copy, my physical copy, no longer worked. It wasn't compatible with Windows 10. But a couple of months back, I picked up the 10th anniversary edition once again on a sale on GOG, which meant that it was now like compatible with modern operating systems. So I'm now able to get back to playing the game, and you'll see that we do have the original 4 islands all done. It took a lot of work. I wasn't able to just load my old saves back in and get my campaign progress back. I was able to reload the last save file that I had saved, or had kept hold of, but it kind of put me like halfway through the 4th island. So I had no idea where the bloody hell I was, so I just replayed everything, and it's taken a little while. It took like the last 2-3 days of me replaying them to get back to this point. But we are now in a position to carry on with things. So it's going to be the same kind of deal that we had last time, where I'll sit down, I'll record for an hour, and see how much progress we get through. Because, yeah, it's going to take a while with some of these longer maps, or some of these later maps, because the difficulty is going to ramp up a bit. So this is going to be fun. Anyway, Map 5. When the settlers realize the Nubians share their womanless fate, they rush to help the last Black Pharaoh in his struggle against a mysterious new people. So in this one, we've got the Nubians on our side, and we're going up against the Mongols, I think is the other faction. Asian-influenced, as opposed to African and then Roman. So let's jump in. I have a feeling I remember this mission from my previous playthroughs, but we'll see how things go. Right.
The last pharaoh. On the other side of the portal, a man awaited us with a request for help from the pharaoh. He described the situation to us. Tanotamun, the last black pharaoh of the Nubians, was under siege. The road which led to him had been blocked by the Chinese to prevent any help from reaching the pharaoh.
I see.
The nearby mountain of rubble which almost filled the valley ravine needed no further description. Nevertheless, it should be added that clearing away the rocks, even with experienced stonecutters, would take an eternity.
Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second just to kind of get an idea of my surroundings. So, basically, we've got a shit ton of stone here, which means quarries are plenty. But it means we probably won't be making much progress south, so we're going to have to go up and around. Where are we on the map? Okay. So, Nubians are down here to the south. So we are able to see where they are. I'm trying to remember, there's one mission, where there's one of these that you go up against, actually, no, it's not one that I've already done because I've replayed them all. Right, I'm going to get some basic structures down because I want to clear out some wood, and we want to start getting stuff up and off, out of the ground. No, we don't want to put that there. We want to go like that, and let's get a quarry. Actually, let's get 2. Just because, fuckload of stone, we can really make use of it. And I'll put another woodcutters up here just to help clear away all this stuff. I should get a Wasamadoo geologist out here to see what we've got in the hills. And we'll get a barracks up and running just so that we can start getting some border expansion. And we'll chuck a sawmill in right here. There we go. Nice interconnected roads. All lovely. Right. There's one mission where it's quite a push to go and get secure a source of gold. Let's see how these guys are doing. because they're just going to put their roads all over the place. They're going to be horrifically inefficient which in some ways is rather amusing with regards to the AI. Like, they just build wherever the fuck they want and wherever the fuck they please. Yet somehow they still manage to beat my ass a lot of the time. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, there's one mission. I think it might be the next one, possibly. Right, we've got coal, where you have a very limited source of gold. So if you want to get promoted soldiers, if you want to get generals for your army, you have to really kind of charge and secure this one spot on the map. And I always remember it being an absolute ball ache, because the whatever factions you go up against have all got catapults. They all just slingshot rubble your way, and oh man, it's a nightmare. But I have a feeling that might be the next mission, not this one. So we're going to see how things go. I'm going to keep while I'm trying to process what my plans are, what my strategy is going to be, and while I'm just kind of getting myself grounded, I'm going to be keeping the game speed low. I might push it up to 2 just to help things get built quickly, so that I'm not wasting too much time. In fact, I'll do that now, just while we're building all this stuff. But from experience of redoing all of these missions, especially the last one, Island 4, took me a good half a dozen attempts because I kept losing ground. It got to the point, by the time I finished, I decided to completely eliminate both opponents. I destroyed both of their headquarters and wiped them off the face of the map. And it was awesome. It was so satisfying. But hopefully we will be able to kind of do okay on this map. I'm hoping. For now, it's going to be a case of just clearing space. That's what needs to happen. Okay, the geologist seems to be done up here, so I'm going to mark all these off, all of this off with coal mines. And as soon as I've got space over this side by the water to be able to put down a fisherman's hut, I'm going to do that. And then we'll start actually getting... we'll connect up one of these mines. Just for now. Right, what space have we got up here? We've got more stuff that needs tree clearing. So we'll send you all the way up there. We'll put another one in there. And... yeah, fuck it. We'll get another one in there. I just like getting into the habit of just setting up woodcutters to clear trees and get myself some space. When I want to start worrying about a renewable source, then I'll put down... like, I'll find a nice area for putting up a... forester's huts and all that kind of stuff. Connect those. I will say it's been nice to be back, to be playing this game again. Even if it has caused me no end of frustration. Okay, we're going to get another barracks here to extend our borders out this way, try and secure this coastline. And we'll send a geologist out this way, see what we've got in these hills. Maybe there's more coal, but it might be something... I was going to say more useful than iron, more useful than coal, but coal is what we're going to need the most of. So don't turn your nose up at that coal, mate. It's going to be important. Nubians are already doing a fairly good job of expanding. They seem to have a big mountain range to their north, so I think they've got to go west if they want to get anywhere. Unless they've got any harbour points that they can use, but I think once they get up this way, they're a bit stuck. So they are going to have to expand this way. There's even more stone over there. Good lord, this map's full of it. Which is good, I suppose. We could go with a catapult strategy. Even if they are completely bloody useless. Ah, it's more coal up there, okay. I think pushing my way north is going to be the better of the options at the moment. Right, nice. I can't place any huts anywhere that make my road systems look nice enough for me to put a fisherman's hut in. I'm still incredibly neurotic about my road systems. Things like this irritate me. Old habits die hard, I guess. Right, another barracks up there. And until we get more trees cleared down this way, Not getting anything else done. Yeah, I really need these ones cleared so I can put down a fisherman's hut right here. Ooh, we found some iron ore. Nice. Right, the portal doesn't seem to be claimed at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out where the Mongols are going to be. I have a feeling they're out here to my west. What that means for the rest of the map, I don't know. Don't know what's going to be around this side, because I can clearly see more hills and mountains. This one's going to be an interesting map. I don't remember it too well. I definitely want to try and find some greener, more fertile land. I need to get some farms up and running so I can start getting a kind of bread production supply going. Right, you seem to be all done with your surveying, which is good. So, iron mines all over this. Thank you very much, sir. Marvellous job. I suppose once this barracks goes up, we might actually... There's a little bit of wildlife around, so we might put down a hunter's hut. This stone just goes on forever. You can see it hiding under the fog. It's ridiculous. But once this trees down here get cleared, we'll put another barracks in. We can put down the fisherman's hut that I so desperately want. Which is great. Start getting some food there. These woodcutters' huts doing... That one looks like it's done. So you can go, mate. Thank you for your service. Military building manned. Right. Right out here in the wilderness, we're having a hunter's hut. Well, we continue on with our deforestation. I'm going to get another quarry in as well. Try and get some more of this stone up. The more space here that I can clear out, the better. Right, let's speed up time a little bit. Let's let some stuff happen. We're starting to approach like some greener land. So that's promising. That's going to be good for farming and food production stuff. Don't know how much life we're going to get out of this hunter's hut, especially if I continue to clear trees out at the rate that I'm doing. Oh, I can't build on that spot. That's annoying. I can build on that one though, so we'll put barracks there. Ooh, we got coastline up this way. Okay. Huh. Okay, how do we get round to this? Or do I have to go through all of this? Can't be what I need to do. Maybe there's a harbour point further north. That's going to be my best guess. The barracks. How am I for soldiers? 46, that's not too bad. Okay, further south there's just more stone. And let's get geologist out this way. Another barracks. As much territory expansion as possible. Nubians are just coming up on the ridiculous stone supplies. Not seeing any sign of the Mongols yet. Ooh, we found some gold. Very nice. Right, we'll have another fisherman's hut out this way. What about the rest of this? Is this all coal as well? I'm going to assume it probably is, but I think it's worth checking. We've got lots of gold here. So we could get a couple of mines on that, which ain't bad. I don't know what to make of this map. Oh, Found him. Okay. I see how it is. Right, we need to start getting that gold out of the ground. We need to extend you into a guardhouse, and we need more towers. We'll go down this way, and we're going to put a watchtower in here. Actually, cancel that. We'll make it a guardhouse, and then we'll extend it, because that means it will get built a little bit quicker. There's one thing that I've learned, is it's better to build smaller military structures and then extend them, as opposed to setting up, like, immediately going and just building a stronghold or a watchtower. Your better option is to... Jesus Christ, that's a ridiculous amount of stone. Yeah, there must be an easier way of getting around to the portal from here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna slow it down. I want to close off the coin supply on a lot of these barracks. They don't all need gold supplies. These ones will, because they're frontline buildings now. Ooh, let the conflict commence. Coal found? Right, yeah, I thought as much. This is just one giant mountain of coal. Which, hey, ain't bad. Nothing to turn your nose up at. So, we could probably do with setting up a mint. That'd just be fucking mint, mate. You're done. You're done. Those guys might be done. No, they're still active. Good. You're still going. Another barracks out here. We might have to start worrying about clearing trees out around this way, so put another woodcutter's hut. We'll get another one up here as well. Just clear me out some land. I need to start putting down farms. I need to try and hold this pass against these buggers. How am I for stonemasons as well? Stonecutters. I've got one more in the headquarters, so we'll get one more quarry. Then, as these end up out of range of the stone, we'll just kind of demolish them, move them forward. Kind of a turret creep. You know, a Factorio-style turret creep, but with stonecutters instead. I think that works. Right. You're gonna extend even further into a watchtower. And I may even extend that once more up into a stronghold. We'll see how things go. But definitely up into a watchtower, because the larger the building, the more efficient your usage of gold coins becomes. I think I might have mentioned this. It sounds like something I would have mentioned in the series from last year. But because of the way that the coins work, so if a coin goes in to promote a soldier, this first one here will get promotion up to from private to, I think it's corporal, and then the next coin that comes in will promote this guy to corporal, and then this guy to sergeant, and then the next coin that comes in will go corporal, sergeant, officer, and so on and so forth. So the more soldiers you have in there, they can all benefit from it at the same time, so you can potentially have 9 people receive a promotion off of 1 gold coin. Which is much better. Much better than doing it with just 3 people or 6 or even 2. That's why I close off the coin supply for barracks. It's just not worth it. I think that other guardhouse is finished, so you're immediately extending up into a watchtower while troops come in to fortify the position. The mint has been built. And that barracks is done, so let's close the coin supply off there. If this front starts getting too close to the enemy, then we will start upgrading some of the buildings. But we'll see how things go. You look to be done. which is grand. And yeah, we'll put a farm in here. I think it's probably not the best land for it, but it's getting done. Okay, and I think we've just about secured this pass. Ooh, I'm really curious to see what's down in this, in these hills. Ooh, I really want to find out what's down there. Let's get a woodcutter so we can clear away these trees. You will be a quarry for when we need to build a new one. Actually, I've got pickaxes. Means that I might have to relinquish the number of miners that I'm able to have. But I do have 7 miners. Yeah, I could do with another quarry to clear things out from down here. Hum-de-hum-de-hum! Got more mining locations around. Let's get some more of these trees out. And this hunter's hut is probably going to go soon. We're really low on food anyway. We've got nothing in storage. Oh, it's that mad rush. That mad rush is... Ooh. I don't know what it is, but it's all... I think I might preemptively get another guardhouse down here. Might not be a bad idea. Just to try and secure this little passage here. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a fairly lucrative mining spot. I want to make sure that I grab it while I can. And these guys seem to be focused on like building farms and stuff at the moment. They're not pushing... They don't seem to be pushing too aggressively, but then I can't see what's under the fog. That slightly concerns me. What have we got up here? I'm curious. Mr. Geologist, do tell me. Right, are we getting gold coins yet? Don't know. The mint seems to be in production. Is anybody carrying any gold coins anywhere? There aren't any in any of these buildings. What are you lugging? You're lugging gold coins. Okay. Ooh, what are you building there? You're building something. What is it? Next to your donkey farm. You gonna tell me? Oh, it's a bakery. That's fine. Get me all worried. I might actually build a... I'm gonna remember to use these lookout towers. Let's get one of those up. We're doing a damn good job of clearing away all this stone, though. That's awesome. We found some iron ore. That's nice. Our first watchtower is done. It's good stuff. They've got a watchtower there. So they're keeping an eye on us. Good for them. Okay, time to start getting some more farms up and running. I think we can drag that flag down. Put an iron mine or two in just to mark off the locations, make a note of what's there. I'm hoping that that one's not going to interrupt any farming work that's going to go on here. It might. So something to be worried about. Possibly, maybe. Who knows. The Hunter's Hut is still relevant at the moment. It's still doing stuff. I'm gonna get a mill and a bakery set up, along with, let's get some wells somewhere. We'll put one here, try and get some slightly greener patches of ground, and preferably only in places where I can build small structures. Yeah, we're starting to get some soldiers promoted now, which is good. Is getting that push towards having having a gold supply. It's really important, especially when you start getting... Ah, fuck, they've got another faction out this way. Of course they do. Should have known that was going to be a thing. Maybe there was a harbour point that I needed to try and secure, but I don't see anything up and around this way. They're nowhere near me at the moment, but they are starting to work their way into the stone field, which is a worry. Okay, lookout tower's built. And I might build another one here, just so I can see out across the stone a bit more. See what we're working with. The lookout tower has been manned. What can we see? Ooh, we're not too far from the headquarters. I see. What have they got here? Brewery, sawmill, forester's huts, metalworks, smelters, smithies, bakery. I'm not seeing a mint, but I also don't know what any of these structures look like. Okay, I think we definitely secured this area. So we're going to call out... Let's delete that one. Let's get it slap bang in the middle. We'll call out a geologist, see what we've got here. Hopefully it's more gold. Yeah, I've got quite a few guardhouses and watchtowers around this way. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I just hope they're not going to start putting down... territory lost. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just hope they're not going to start putting down catapults. There's going to be a real thorn in the arse. Get some more fishermen's huts. Trying to get some more barracks down as well. I want to try and expand out into as much of this as I possibly can. How are you guys getting on? You've not got much in the way of this stone to break through before you can carve a road through. So that's alright for you. Ooh, we've got our first general. That's good. I'm happy to see that. And we've got coal here. That's not what I was hoping for. But it's alright, it'll do. That farm is getting on with things nicely, which is good. This land looks pretty good for putting down another farm. So we're going to do... That's the wrong spot. Oh, this is why I get so uptight about my roads. Long and short of it is, there needs to be roads going everywhere, and we need as much production as possible. I know how these guys are expanding. So we can get the... Can we get this other... Oh shit, I'm completely out of planks. God damn, I need another sawmill. Build that quickly, please. Ooh, I have the room here to extend this into a stronghold. Oh, the temptation. I probably should, just to secure that space. And barracks completed up there. Let's close off that coin supply. I got things running at full speed just to make sure that I'm... Just to get this stuff built. Because we got a lot of... I'm doing a lot of waiting around at the moment. I think this quarry's done as well. Ooh, time to start moving them in. Ah, we do have a harbour point up here. Ah, goddamn. Another barracks up that way then. Another lookout tower is finished. What can we see? Oh, other than the enemy border. Hi, and you've got catapults over this way. Shit. Not what I need. Right, guardhouse. We're gonna have to start fortifying this stone patch. God, there's fucking loads of it. It's absolutely ridiculous how much is here. Awesome, but ridiculous. This hunter's hut is running out of food to gather, so I think it can probably disappear sometime soon. Let's get another barracks up here, and we'll get another fisherman's hut. Yeah, we need to start... Yeah, they're starting to try and push right into all of this. So we need to get all of this stuff in place. Got another sawmill though, so that's good. I may even build another, just to ensure that I've got a steady supply of planks. We've got this no man's land right in the middle of all this. Nobody has claimed it yet. Right, get hammering, mate. Get smacking, beat the shit out of that building. They're building theirs pretty quick. Come on. Mine's pretty close to the headquarters, though, so should, in theory... Territory lost to the enemy. Where? Oh, sneaky. Sneaky bitches. It's fine, I only lost a lookout tower. And that's not a problem. Okay, I need to slow things down because I'm getting overwhelmed. Right. Building completed watchtower. Good. We can start promoting more soldiers over there. Building completed barracks. Good. Toggle that coin supply off. Guardhouse completed. Good. Extend that. Can only extend it into a watchtower for the time being, but once this quarry's gone, I can extend it up further into a stronghold. And how are we doing on soldiers? 18 left. Ooh, we might need to start mining iron. I could really do with a stronger food supply. Are we bumping borders with them? Just about. Gonna lose some territory though. Yep. Right, well we've got this. Which I suppose is alright. Let's get that harbour built. Third sawmill, fantastic. Territory lost to the enemy, yes, and another woodcutter's hut. Okay. Ooh. This is a hectic game. It really is, at times. I think you're done, mate. You can go. I do have a feeling that there might be a way for them to get around on the east. So I need to try and cut them off where I can. No resources found. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we've got a watchtower full of generals over this side. 2 of them, in fact. And this one's well on its way as well. That's good news. In fact, what I might do... This one is going to be getting extended, I think. And yeah, that definitely looks like a route that the Mongols are going to be able to take to get through. How the fuck am I going to place anything around here? Let's get a woodcutter's hut. Let's try and clear these trees. There we go. That'll do it. Guardhouse there. And I suppose... Is there a way I can get a hunter's hut in there? I want to do the best I can for keeping all of these guys at bay. They're already extending that up into a watchtower. They're copying my plans! Those sneaky bastards! I don't know where I'm going to be able to put another military building. I can put a guardhouse in here. Doesn't do me much good. Well, it would. It would do some good. Sod it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Well, I am going to have to wrap things up here, but I think that's probably a fairly good place to leave things off. We've certainly made a good start on getting settled into a new map and just back into the game in general. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing where things are going to go from here. I certainly am. This is going to be one hell of an interesting re-entry into the series, especially for people that might be new and haven't seen this before. Jumping halfway back into a campaign that I've left off for a year. But I'm very happy to be back, and I'm looking forward to seeing where things are going to go and how I'm going to get myself through all of this stuff. That watchtower's not been manned. Ah, yeah, there come the soldiers. I see you. But yes, we now have two factions as adversaries, I think. I mean, the Nubians are on my side for this one, but I have a feeling that's going to change sooner or later. That's not as bad as I was expecting. Could have been far worse. That's still too close to build anything. But as we get more of this stone cleared away, we'll start pushing our way towards the Mongols over on this side. I'm hoping to try and contain the ones on this side, maybe even eliminate them. We'll see how things go, but I don't like being hemmed in on both sides by aggressors. So I'm going to be trying my best to fight a war on two fronts, essentially. Whether the Nubians are going to be of any assistance or not, I don't know. But we'll have to see how things go over the coming episodes. So yes, this is going to be interesting. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Settlers 2. It's going to be a good one. I'm really looking forward to it. It's nice to have another city building kind of strategy empire kind of thing, now that Kingdoms and Castles has been put away for the time being. It may be back, who knows. But for now, I am trying not to get myself sucked into just doing more, because fucking God knows that's probably what I would end up doing if left to my own devices. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. I don't even have to get close. Oh, I love it.